interview you about your life in Yeoville. When did you first come to Yeoville?
I came to Yeoville in 2005 and basically have lived on Isipingo Street for most of the time.
Isipingo Street?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And how do you find living in Yeoville?
I like it, even though I think other people outside the neighborhood have a very bad perception of Yeoville. I love it, and there's nothing in me that wants to move out of the neighborhood. I think it's got a quite cool mix of people, and it's like a little community sort of vibe. So
cool. Tell me more about the community vibe and what do you like about it?
I just think it was, as like a foreigner, and then you drop in and you're by yourself. It's cool to be able to go to the ShopRite and say hello to people and be like, how are the kids? How's school? And when I was staying by myself, it was quite nice because the guys from my block would know that I worked like strange hours, and they would often come and pick me up at the taxi stop or walk me if I needed to be walked late at night. So it was quite cool. I think it's like a very neighborly kind of vibe. You know people, people get used to seeing you and you get used to seeing them when you're walking home. So
great. Tell me about where you met your ex-boyfriend.
I met my ex-boyfriend on the taxi to Yeoville, and then it was like an argument about race, which is like a Town City quote. But our first date was actually at Tandoor. So
at Tandoor?
Yes.
Oh, that's really sweet.
That's sweet. So we used to go back there for anniversaries and whatnot. So it's quite cute.
Cool. And tell me something else. Tell me, what is your most pronounced experience of Yeoville?
It's a hard one. I don't know. I think. Oh, that's an interesting one. I think pronounced experience of Yeoville. I think there used to be a couple of neighborhood characters that I think have since sort of moved on. But I think, I really enjoyed afternoons with them, Tandoor, and then people, philosophizing and it was cool to see people from very different backgrounds come together and kind of shoot the breeze and share their life experiences, and I think we had some interesting adventures after that, but yeah, that's it.